Thought we'd fix up a kind of a cool deal behind our uh, little engine house there. We uh, got one of those little neon signs there, the Southern Pacific. I like the Southern Pacific. And we put that on the water tower. and uh, I think that looks pretty cool. Uh, let's see if you can see it just a little bit. Uh, it took a little bit to get that on there, and the you can't really see it. The bottom, it didn't really damage the water tower, but the little strands that goes across there that's held with just some CA glue. I can reglue it again, but it's down towards the bottom, so you can't really tell. But I put that little light up there. I kind of thought it was neat, and you can change the different things on the light, different patterns, and I kind of like that one there because it looks like the train's moving up the tracks. I'll close in here a little bit so you can, and it's kind of my first attempt to do this. I know usually you put these on a building, and I'll look at that more, and I'd probably get me a building, but I thought it was neat putting it on the water tower. And I need to get me a black tie strap and make it so the it don't stand out as much. I've got a black tie strap. I need to put around that. But I thought that was kind of cool, setting it there on the setting it on the water tower, and and I don't know if it's a little too big for it or not, but uh, uh, we're gonna try to get a few buildings in that, like maybe the Cotto buildings, and we'll get a couple more of these signs. Like I'd like to get the the Santa Fe or the Great Northern. I wouldn't mind getting the Planters Peanuts. I kind of like the Planters Peanuts sign, and you know, I'm I'm not really the best at doing this type of stuff, but uh, uh, I do a little dabbling here and there, and like with my caboose, I thought, well, I'll get one of these, and then my tail car, and I'll light the tail car up so you can see the tail car here, or I mean I'll push the button, and we'll light the tail car up so you can see the tail car flashing. Let me pause this just a second. Let's see if I'm recording. I think I'm recording still. I hope this ain't upside. Hope this ain't upside down. Um, uh, and here's how I done the mounting of that. I don't know if I showed that or not, but I may have showed it. I've got it in the box car because it's easy to do this. You just take the doors here, shut that door, take this door, shut that door. Of course, be careful so I don't knock the car over. Now we'll move the car back. And now we've got the tail car flashing, and we got it flashing, and then we've also got the Southern Pacific lines light going here. So hey, we got two things. So I know there's one guy that I hope sees this, and Uncle Vinny, I hope you're watching it. I'm sorry I didn't get to see that this morning, and that I was bush, man. I mean I was drained. I was working, trying to get things together on uh, with that 838 that I'm not going to keep because of The bouncing of the engine, it to me it bounces too much. And when I was backing the engine up, shoving a few cars, I mean, it ought to be able to shove cars and not, and go across the turnout without derailing, and it did. And I had to get it off the layout real quick so it wouldn't. My NCE deal tried to reset. Of course, I've got the fuses underneath of it, but NCE, I'll go ahead and mention NCE has a new updated for you guys that like NCE and just have the power cab. NCE just released a new updated breaker that in the settings of the breaker, it goes low enough that it will trip using it with a power cab. Used to the only thing that you could use was those little fuse bulbs with the power cab. And hang on just a second. I don't want to have TV mixed. My folks are listening to or my dad is listening to he likes the old cowboy classics and stuff, but I didn't want to mix TV with this. But anyway, back on that before this ends, I was shoving and I wasn't doing it real fast, probably maybe speed step 10, maybe 15. I mean, it wasn't really super fast. And the cars here that you see right here, from my Santa Fe beer car to my Southern Pacific that's down there by UP Caboose, this set of cars here, I was shoving these cars in reverse. Put it in reverse. Started out over there on the over there by where that mirror's at, shoving her back. And when the 838 got there to my turnout down there, where you can see my diesel there with the excursions, that turnout there on the main, and I had it set correctly and everything. When I was backing it over there, it just started jumping off the tracks, and as soon as it did, the system tried to whatever that. So I got the engine off the tracks pretty quick. But kind of disappointing. I didn't want to return the engine, but I'm going to where the place that I bought it. Will I get another one? Probably not, unless I find somebody that installs the decoder, especially a sound decoder, that installs it better than what it was installed by Kato, and where the pieces, whatever they have to put together to make the, for the sound and all that stuff doesn't push on the oil tanker and make it look, disappointing. I mean, you can see the top of the oil tanker bulging up. I don't care for that at all. I mean, if you're going to mount a decoder in something, mount it in there to where, that your shell fits over it correctly. It doesn't look stupid. It doesn't look, it's done, with, if you're going to hurt anything, any part of it, don't do it. But anyway, I mainly wanted to show this, and that is going back, and I hope you like this video, especially you, Cousin Vinny. I hope you like it. And please subscribe, hit the like button, click that bell, and tell me what you think about it in the comments. We'll let you go. RDA N Scale. Alan, hey, we'll see you. Bye-bye.